Well, good morning. It is Friday, April 2nd. It's Good Friday. I sure do appreciate you swinging by the garden for a visit on Good Friday. You know what we're going to do today? We're going to plant some beans. You got here just in time to help me lay out the trellises for the pole beans. This shouldn't take very long. Come on, give me a hand and we'll get some pole beans in the ground. Yeah, my wife's gonna say I'm putting them too close together. Watch these handles. A friend of mine got a couple stitches. You can see how easy that can happen. Come down right on top of your head. So I got holes drilled in the top to have the wire go through so it won't slide off. Well, we want them kind of in the straight line. So that's spaced pretty good. We'll see what we get. This is why you want your safety glasses. This high tensile wire will just spring when you unravel it. It'll work. It'll come unraveled eventually.
Now for this tomato trellis, we're going to have to tension this wire up. So we're going to take the tension wire down and stake it to the ground just like you're staking a tent. Then we're going to hide it behind the trellis we're going to use for the beans. That way nobody trips on it. That's the idea anyhow.
Alright, we got that pulled tight. Now they do have tensioners, but I don't really find the need to. Last year hand tight was plenty tight enough, and the weight of the tomatoes will tighten it up if it needs to. We just need this strong enough to support what we're planting. You could run a string and be real technical and try to get these just as perfect as you can. I don't have time for that. I don't care. I'm not about making a perfect trellis. I'm about growing perfect tomatoes on the trellis. I don't know if I'm any good at that either, but we did pretty good last year. So let's go ahead and get this on in. We'll get some bean trellises up. We'll get some beans in the ground. Just kind of go in at an angle. Good twists. The guide wire will keep it from sagging once it starts trying to pull. But ain't gonna go very far. See if we can't get this loaded down. I'm gonna continue to remove the trellis panels that had the beans on it last year over by the greenhouse, and we'll put them in line here. Then we'll go ahead and get some beans in the ground. You thought it was gonna be a nice easy day, didn't you? Septic pump. Well, isn't that just a little bit of pre-planning, a little bit of effort goes a long ways in the end. You know, I did this guide wire just a little different. So where it looks like I had it planned out well down there, I didn't have it planned out so well here. That's about the right height. The thing is, there really is no blueprint to doing any of this. Whatever fits, however it works best for you is the best way to do it. This year, this trellis, this is the best way for me. In the spirit of crop rotation, I'm sure I'll move this somewhere else next year. We're gonna go ahead and plant tomatoes in the same spot we did last year, here. Over here, we're gonna plant them where we had peas. I'm gonna try these Romano. He gave these pretty good marks, Leon. Let's try these. backfill, just lightly cover them over. Just a light little bit of mulch. Just a light little bit of crushed up leaves on top. And we'll see what we get. Wow, you get a note like this. What's this say? 18-inch skinny pole. Wow, 4-foot vines. Produces until frost. These aren't very big for, I guess that did say skinny. Well, these can get up to a yard. Orient Wonder, yard long. So these are gonna have a big purple flower. Wow, that ought to be cool. All right, so let's go ahead and check these out. Kind of excited to see what we get. All right, same as all, keep the leaves out of the trench. Just make a little furrow with your fingers. Putting the beans, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches apart. Backfill them just a little bit. Put just a little soil on top. Pat it just lightly. Just like we've done all the rest. And then cover it with a light little bit of crushed up leaves or dried up grass, just to keep the moisture in. And there you have it. 4 different kinds of pole beans. Well, it's shaping up. We still got some straw bales to shake out. I want to thank you for spending part of your Good Friday with me. And remember, until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.